Is it time to buy or sell SOXL ETF? In this video, we will explore SOXL in depth. Our initial report was published on our website on Tuesday, the 17th of June, 2025, and now we are here to provide you with an even more detailed analysis. Remember to subscribe, hit the like button, and turn on the notification bell to stay updated on our latest analysis. You do not want to miss any crucial updates that could impact your investments. Enhance your trading decisions by trying our newly launched AI stock analysis tool powered by GPT-4 at StockInvest.us. Tap into the power of AI and receive free price predictions and in-depth analysis for any one among 45,000 companies worldwide today. Please note that this video is for informational purposes only and should not be considered financial advice. Since the 4th of June, 2025, our system has ranked SOXL as a buy candidate, assigning it a score of 1.66. Let's examine the ETF's performance during this time frame. Those who followed our analysis would have experienced an impressive gain of 12.21% since we first identified SOXL as a buy candidate 10 days ago. This equates to an average return of 1.22% per day since it was designated as a buy candidate. The exchange-traded fund is positioned within the upper range of a broad and robust upward trend in the short term. This scenario typically presents an excellent selling opportunity for short-term traders, as a reversal towards the lower part of the trend is anticipated. A breakout above the upper trend line at $21.99 would initially suggest a stronger pace of increase. The current 3-month trend indicates a potential change of 32.27% over the next 3 months, with possible returns ranging between negative 23.82% and positive 35.76%. In terms of the longer view, our 12-month analysis reveals a projected change of negative 63.07%. According to our calculations, the stock's performance could vary from negative 100% to negative 62.50% over the upcoming year. In practical terms, this would suggest a future price between $0 and $8.03. Our latest daily update for SOXL includes the headline, SOXL ETF price ended at $21.42 on Tuesday, after losing 2.19%. The SOXL ETF price fell by 2.19% on the last day, which was Tuesday, the 17th of June, 2025, dropping from $21.90 to $21.42. During the last trading day, the ETF fluctuated 5.58%, with a low of $21.34 and a high of $22.53. The price has risen in 6 of the last 10 days and is up by 17.05% over the past 2 weeks. Volume has increased on the last day by 756,000 shares, despite the falling prices. This may serve as an early warning, slightly increasing the risk over the next couple of days. In total, 120 million shares were traded, amounting to approximately $2.57 billion. Over the past 52 weeks, the highest price of the ETF was $70.08, while the lowest price was $7.23. Currently, the price is 69.43%, or $48.66, below the 52-week high, and 94.34%, or $356.82, below the all-time high reached on the 26th of November, 2020, when the price peaked at $378.24. The recent surge in NVIDIA stock, driven by increasing demand for data centers, signals a positive turning point for the semiconductor sector, which is crucial for SOXL, the Direction Daily Semiconductor Bull 3x Shares Exchange-Traded Fund. Following a significant drop from $69.42 to $17 in less than a year, SOXL's current trajectory appears to be influenced by improving sentiments around the semiconductor industry, particularly following a turbulent period marked by trade tensions and tariffs. Recent reports indicate that leveraged exchange-traded funds, including SOXL, have gained popularity as investors seek amplified returns amid hopes for market recovery. The cooling of tariff fears and positive developments in U.S.-China trade relations have spurred renewed interest in these funds. This trend can attract both retail and institutional investors, potentially driving up SOXL's price in the short term. In the long term, sustained demand for semiconductors, evidenced by the recovery seen with firms like NVIDIA, could help stabilize and even boost SOXL's performance. As the market adapts to volatility, strategic investment in leveraged exchange-traded funds might allow savvy investors to capitalize on rapid swings in the sector, thus making SOXL an attractive option for those looking to benefit from potential market rebounds. Overall, as the semiconductor industry evolves, SOXL stands at a critical juncture that may shape its future price movements. The following signals have been identified for SOXL. The SOXL ETF holds buy signals from both short and long-term moving averages, indicating a positive forecast for the ETF. Additionally, a general buy signal is present due to the short-term average being above the long-term average. In the event of downward corrections, there will be some support from the lines at $21.31 and $17.20. A breakdown below either of these levels will trigger sell signals. Furthermore, there's a buy signal from the 3-month moving average convergence divergence, or MACD. However, some negative signals have also been issued, which may impact the near short-term developments. A sell signal was triggered from a pivot top point on Monday, June 16, 2025, and thus far, it has decreased by 2.19%. Further declines are indicated until a new bottom pivot is established. Volume increased as prices fell yesterday, which may serve as an early warning. Therefore, the ETF should be monitored more closely. Here are some other signals you might find interesting. Moving average convergence divergence, buy signal. Pivots, sell signal 2 days ago. Bollinger, buy signal 125 days ago. Short-term moving average, sell signal 4 days ago. Long-term moving average, buy signal 29 days ago. The relation between the short and the long moving averages, buy signal 28 days ago. If we look at the 12-month chart, we see short moving average, buy signal 39 days ago. The long-term moving average, buy signal 8 days ago. The relation between the short and the long moving averages, buy signal 217 days ago. Remember to visit our page at StockInvest.us if you want to find more signals. Support, risk, and stop loss for SOXL. On the downside, the exchange-traded fund finds support just below today's level from accumulated volume at $18.60 and $17.13. There is a natural risk involved when an exchange-traded fund is testing a support level, as breaking this level may lead to a decline to the next support level. In this case, SOXL finds support just below today's level at $18.60. If this is breached, the next support from accumulated volume will be at $17.13 and $16.17. This exchange-traded fund may experience significant movement throughout the day, indicating high volatility, and with a large prediction interval from the Bollinger Band, it is considered to be high risk. Over the last day, the exchange-traded fund fluctuated by $1.19 between its high and low, equating to 5.58%. For the past week, the average daily volatility of the exchange-traded fund has been 6.17%. Now let's discuss some potential day trading levels for SOXL. In case of an upward trend, the first resistance level for SOXL is at $21.64. If you do not currently own any shares, you might consider waiting for this level to be surpassed before entering a position. For those already holding the exchange-traded fund, this could be a point to consider for swing trading. On the downside, SOXL faces its first support level at $18.60. If this support level holds, it could present a favorable entry point, anticipating a rebound. Our recommended stop loss is set at $20.68, which represents a decrease of 3.45%. This exchange-traded fund experiences significant daily fluctuations, indicating a high level of risk. Additionally, there is a sell signal generated from a pivot top identified 1 day ago. Is SOXL ETF a good buy? Several short-term indicators, coupled with a generally favorable trend, suggest that the current level may present a buying opportunity, as there is a reasonable chance for SOXL ETF to perform well in the near future. After analyzing the volatility and price movements from the last trading day, our systems indicate that the current price is undervalued. For trading on Wednesday, the 18th of June, we anticipate SOXL to open higher by approximately 34 cents, starting at $21.76. We remind you that trading involves a high risk of losing money, and you should consult with a financial advisor before buying or selling any securities. It is important not to base your investment decisions solely on the information provided by StockInvest.us. By utilizing this information, you acknowledge and accept responsibility for your own investment choices. Here is our current perspective on the exchange-traded fund. Do you agree or disagree? Please comment below and share your insights. What is your target for the exchange-traded fund? Remember to like and subscribe. We wish you successful trading and hope you have a wonderful day from all of us here at Stock Invest.